Good morning. Welcome to day 13, Tuesday, October 10th, 2023. We were camped at about 4,800 feet, so it was chilly last night. It's 36 degrees right now. It's 7 a.m. Looks like it's going to be mostly cloudy day, but hopefully no rain. There was a little bit of sprinkling on and off last night, but nothing serious. So we're going to finish our coffee and get up to the top of Madison. See you there. Day 13, we're on the top of Madison. Woohoo! Washington behind me. This is the highest we'll be for the rest of the trip. There'll still be a lot of up and down, a lot of climbing, but this is, we get no higher than this the rest of the trip. So it's 32 degrees up here. I'm not going to stay up here too long. A bit of a wind is biting, but amazing. And glad that the weather has held out, at least for me to get up and over this. Last time I was up here, it was on my Diartissima in June. The weather was miserable, and I actually had to stop and recuperate at the hut for hours and then wait out a day at Valley Way. It was so bad. This is so much nicer. So that's the update, and we're going to be heading down. Maybe you can see the cairns down there. We're going that way. Down, 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 down for the next few hours, all the way to the road. Alright, day 13. Took me about 2 hours to make it below tree line on a dark, cloudy, bit dreary day so far. But now we're below tree line, so that's good. And we got more down. It's been down, down, down. And that section of trail is all bouldery. You just can't go fast on it. You gotta be careful. So now we're on more of a trail, which is nice. Hopefully we can pick up the pace a little bit. All right, we finally made it to the Osgood tent site. That 3 miles from the hut took every hour, basically under a mile an hour, doing that long descent. So now we're on the Osgood cutoff as we're slowly making our way towards Pinkham Notch. Oh boy. All right, day 13. We're almost 4 hours in. Taking a little break, airing out the feet. We still have about 4 miles to Pinkham Notch to the little resupply store. So that's our goal right now, and then we'll see how we feel after that. So yeah, it just took a long time getting down, but now the trail will be more moderate and hopefully we can pick up the pace a bit. Day 13 update. We made it to Pinkham Notch. They had propane. That's the main reason I came. And as a stroke of luck, the deli was open. So having an awesome breakfast sandwich where they actually fry the egg and it's runny. It's amazing. Probably go another mile or two and set up camp. It's been kind of dreary all day, and we'll maybe water up here as well. So check in a bit. All right, we're down in the basement. We're finishing up this coffee. We're gonna get going soon. Probably gonna go another couple miles today, get set up. Got propane, which is awesome. Got a full belly right now. Things are looking up. All right, day 13 update. Mid-afternoon, it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock, something like that. I got about a half mile to go. We're on the Lost Pond Trail. We're about to link up with the Wildcat Ridge Trail. And on one of the ledges, there should be a pretty nice spot to set up for the night. I'm bringing up water from Pinkham Notch, so I don't have to worry about finding water or treating it. That's all set. So just another half mile. We can do it. All right, we got up the first cliff, fun little scramble. Hopefully just one more cliff and then we can camp. Second ledge. All right, Tuesday, October 10th, about 4 in the afternoon, day 13. We're camped near the second set of ledges going up Kinsman Ridge. So it's good we got a bit of the climbing done. The only downside is that I got sweaty, so I'm chilly right now. So I'm gonna get in a tent, whip up some hot chocolate, let my tech wick dry off. But yeah, if it was a nicer day, it would be a nice place to watch the sunset go over the, we got a good view of the 3 ravines of Washington here. So a nice spot, but it's chilly. It's like 54, it feels colder with the sun not being out and the wind. So once I get in the tent, it'll warm up nicely, get in that sleeping bag. Yeah, we'll check in a bit. Awesome day. All right, day 13 update, or recap I should say. It's getting close to 5 o'clock. We're nice and cozy in the tent now. Got some hot chocolate. We're warming up, drying off from the sweat, really. It like kind of drizzled a little bit off and on, but really not bad at all. So last night we were camped at about 4,800 feet. Tonight we're camped at around 3,000 feet, so hopefully it'll be a little warmer tonight. We'll see. The weather forecast for the next 4 or 5 days looks okay. It's mostly partly cloudy or partly sunny forecast with relatively mild winds and maybe a little bit of rain in the late afternoon or evenings. But really, I mean, after tomorrow and the next day, the elevations are even going to drop more. And for the Wildcats and the Carters and Mariah, a lot of that's in tree line. So the really exposed section, we're done. Hard fought 10 miles today. Yeah, it was not easy today. All that downhill on those big boulders really slows you up. But I'm glad we got a little bit of progress climbing up the ridge. Still got 10 miles in. So we're about 125 miles into this, and we got about 50 miles to go. So if all goes well, hopefully another 5 days of backpacking. We shall see what's in store. That's it. Got a propane canister. That was huge, so I don't have to worry about rationing propane. I can have as many hot beverages and more soup if I want. More candy bars. That bagel sandwich, sausage, egg, and cheese on a bagel at Pinkham Notch. Oh man, it was so good. That egg was cooked perfectly. The cheese was delicious. It was one of the best breakfast sandwiches I've ever had. I almost want to go back to the chef and compliment him and throw him a tip, but I was already thinking about that as I was a mile down the trail. But yeah, man, awesome sandwich. That's it. We'll see you in the morning for day 14 of our AT New Hampshire backpack trip.